of this life is that without there being too many significant outward signs of the problem, many people are to be found wandering the earth, lacking any sense of self. By this, we mean that they are radically unsure of who they might be, what they might want, and who they should trust. These unfortunates have no settled core. In the background, they're always quietly asking themselves, not what do I like, but what am I supposed to like? Not what do I approve of, but what is it good to approve of? Not what do I find funny, but when should I laugh? When we watch them carefully, we may notice rapid, almost arbitrary shifts in their views. They love this artist or jacket or political opinion, but in fact, no. They prefer another one and then another. They're implicitly constantly calling out to a world which puzzles and terrifies them. Who should I be? What is it right to think? These poor souls tend to be the products of very particular sorts of childhood. When little, they will have faced environments in which their uniqueness was never a matter of concern to their self-absorbed caregivers. Mother or father were never able to push their needs aside for a time to drop to their level and ask, who is this extraordinary new member of the human race whom I've helped to create? What are their particular inclinations and loves and hates? What do they have to tell me? They were far too perturbed and fragile for such self-obligation. They couldn't attune to the child, and so the child could not in turn attune to themselves. For we can only find out what we think if in the early days someone was sufficiently patient to facilitate our own process of self-discovery. If someone didn't shout over us and say, "Don't be ridiculous," when we ventured forth an opinion or didn't use all the resources of adulthood to insist that their way was the only way. Follow me to see more.